channel. As you can see from the title, I am doing an update. It's the 30th week this week, and I just feel like there's been so many changes going on since the last time I did an update, and it's only been about 5 weeks. Well, the last one I did was 26 weeks. But I just feel like so much has changed, especially with the baby. Before, she was kind of making movements, like kind of like just jabbing at me and stuff. But now she's actually making like huge movements. Like we can kind of see her. It looks like her bum or her head or something like that sticking out. Like, and it kind of like makes me nervous because I'm like, how far is this actually gonna like start to stick out? But that type of stuff now I'm just kind of used to. I've had so many doctor's appointments. I've had blood work done. I've had dental appointments. I've had my vaccines, 2 vaccines the other day, which my arm is like still like so stiff from, especially that it's on my left side and I'm supposed to be sleeping on my left side. So that's been kind of uncomfortable the last 2 days, but I mean, that's life. And what else have I had done? Just general doctor's appointments. Just listening to her heart every time I go to see the doctor. Also, I've had my last ultrasound, which is probably for the last little bit until we are getting very close to her being born. So that ultrasound showed that she was weighing at about 3 pounds, and she is her head is facing down, and at that particular time her body was like kind of like her bum was like kind of out, sticking out in this way. But we were able to get a full picture of everything, her spine, her head, everything. So she's in a good position. Whether she'll stay like that, I mean, who knows, but as for now, she's in the perfect position. And again, we did listen to her heart because I had another appointment a couple days ago, and it was really difficult for us to hear it, so it made me nervous at first because the doctor was going over, like I could feel her here, and so the doctor kind of went there with the Doppler, and then you couldn't hear anything, but I could actually feel that she was like moving away from it. So the doctor was kind of struggling to find her heartbeat, but we did find it, and I knew that everything was fine in there anyway because I could feel her moving around. So that was always nice to see, and her heartbeat, everything is perfectly normal. Other than that, there hasn't really been a lot of like changes with the baby, only her just growing more, of course. But as far as like my overall changes, I do notice before, like I would go outside and do some exercising, or even going up and down the stairs were fine up until a couple weeks ago. And now I honest to God feel like I am like 9 months pregnant versus 7 months pregnant. I've never been pregnant before, so I'm not really sure how it's supposed to feel, but I definitely feel a lot more pregnant than I look at times. Mind you, I do spend a lot of time looking down, so I don't really notice how big I am until I actually look in the mirror, or when I'm trying to put something on. Even the clothes that I had bought that are maternity clothes are getting a little bit snug, so I'm just kind of putting off buying any more stuff. So for the most part things do fit me, but yeah, they are a little bit snug on me. So I do tend to wear some of the same things throughout the week, and which is perfectly fine because I work from home, so it's really just going out, running errands, things like that. Everything else is pretty much the same. I am still taking my folic acid and my iron pills. I don't take a full prenatal vitamin because first they do bother my stomach, and second of all, the doctor basically just said that that's more of an assurance than anything else, and I get all of my nutrients from food and my smoothies and things like that. So more important is the folic acid and the iron, just to keep my blood, everything normal. I drink a lot of water, so I always have like a glass of water with me. Especially living here in Mexico, I do tend to get more dehydrated a lot more faster than probably I would if I was in Canada. But, you know, I love drinking water anyway, and I try not to drink too many soft drinks. I do love my Sprite sometimes. Like if my husband's having a beer, I'll say, oh, okay, can you just get me a Sprite? But other than that, I'm drinking water. Yeah, so doctor's appointments. I've had doctor's appointments where I've had blood taken. I've had dental appointments, just general appointments, seeing my family doctor or seeing like our new doctor, new family doctor. Ultrasounds, all in the last like 4 weeks. So my husband and I have been doing a lot of running around. And we were carless for about a month. So we just bought our brand new car. Well, it's new to us, but we just bought a new car probably about 3 days ago. So now we're back in business, going to our appointments like we were before. We sold our first car because it was getting a little bit more older and it was having more issues. And I was just really nervous with a brand new baby that, you know, we actually wanted to get a brand new car, but then we really thought about it and we looked at a lot of the cars and we're not really sure where we are even going to be in the next 3 to 4 years, whether, you know, we're gonna go to Canada, if we're gonna stay here in Playa del Carmen. So for the meantime, we needed a car, so we bought a new car. So other than that, I just wanted to kind of do like an update for the baby, because the next videos I want to actually start, because we're getting into the holiday season and it is my favorite season. And last year I had moved here on the 23rd, so I actually wanted to do a lot of decorating and getting our place together last year, but honestly coming here on the 23rd, I only had so much energy and I was more focused on having like turkey dinner and just getting myself unpacked and things like that. So I really didn't do a lot of decorating last year, especially only for the, you know, the 3 days that, and then it was Christmas. So I have already bought like a little tree and we got some ornaments and we have some Christmas shopping to do, mainly for the baby, getting her nursery ready. So yeah, all that stuff I want to kind of vlog and, you know, keep updating, especially with the baby, but more like on our life and just like having the baby here in Mexico. There's a lot of things that come with that, especially getting my medical insurance and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot more vlogging as much as I can. I haven't really been doing a lot because I've been working a lot and we've been running around a lot and doing a bunch of stuff. So now I probably will just kind of bring my camera everywhere with me and try to keep more on top of that. So yeah, if anybody wants to follow our journey of having our baby here in Mexico and just, you know, everyday normal life, Christmas coming up, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I am going to be making it more of a priority to keep up to date on things. And I just want to thank you guys all for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.